I'm Ann Croker, writing coach, editor, friend, and co-author of the book on being a writer. Not long ago, a friend of mine sent me a text saying, "Didn't you have a goal of publishing 3 books before you hit the age 50? I'm not age 50 yet, and I have published 3 books. But I didn't remember that goal at all. I must have verbalized it to her, but I don't remember writing it down. And if I did, it's buried in a journal somewhere. But they do say to write down your goals, that you're more likely to achieve them if you write them down and make them measurable. And my goal, apparently, the one that I didn't remember, met the criteria of being measurable and at least trying to record it in terms of telling my friend. But I came across an article recently that to me made a lot more sense for the way I work and the way I think. The article was by Jeff Haden, and he quotes James Clear saying, "It all comes down to the difference between goals and systems." He uses a couple of examples, and I'd like to highlight 2 of them. He says, if you're a coach, your goal is to win a championship. Your system is what your team does at practice each day. If you're a writer, your goal is to write a book. Your system is the writing schedule you follow each week. If you completely ignored your goals, he asks, and focused on your systems, would you still get results? I think you would, he concludes. And I think you would too, and I think I will. And so this year, I'm going to focus a lot more on systems than on my goals. Yes, I will figure them out. Yes, I will make them measurable. And yes, this time I will write them down. And maybe I'll tell them to my friend as well. And then I'm going to focus on systems, the method by which I attempt to achieve those goals. And those systems can come down to my daily activities, the way I manage my time, the way I manage my space, and the daily achievements I seek to attain. So, for example, if I decide with my writing, I want to achieve a certain word count or write for a certain amount of time or a time of day and set that schedule, that's what I'm going to focus on. And keeping the goal in front of me is important in some sense so that it gives a purpose to the system, but the system is how I'm going to get there. So for 2015, I hope that you can find some systems that help you achieve your goals for this year and beyond. And if you need help thinking those through, feel free to talk with me in the comment section. Let's try to generate some ideas that can help each other out. And I think when we get our systems down, our writing lives will flourish.